Hi everyone, so today I wanted to do an empties video. I have quite a few empties and I've been saving them, but I did lose a couple, which I don't know where I put. I thought I put everything together, but then apparently I didn't. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys some empties and also some things that I'm going to toss out just because they are most likely expired already. I was going through some stuff and I was trying to remember when I bought them, and I know a couple of them I bought when one of my nieces was only like one or less than one years old, and she is 3 now. So I think it's time to toss them out. So yeah, I'm going to begin with a couple of MAC products. The first MAC product that I have here is a concealer. This is the Pro Longwear Concealer, and I do have a few shades of these, so it's nothing, like I need to like go out right away and replace. This color, NW20, is a little bit deeper, so for someone with like light to medium skin tones, it's perfect. Now I'm going to toss this out because I don't know if you can see. It is like really like getting crusty in there, and it's just like separating all over. So yeah, it's time to throw this away. I'm pretty sure I bought this more than a year ago, so it's time to throw it out. And yeah, this one, this concealer is one of my favorite concealers of all time. I like to use it on myself. I like to use it on clients. I like to use it as an eye base. I use it for various things. So yeah, the Pro Longwear Concealer by MAC is one of my first ones. So yeah, this next product is also by MAC. This is the Face and Body Foundation. So yeah, the Face and Body Foundation by MAC. Now this product is something that I've used a lot. I use it on my body actually, and I've also used it on my face when I just like want my skin to look super like luminous and dewy. So yeah, I bought this when I was going on vacation one day, and yeah, I loved it ever since then. I use this a lot on like mature skin. I mean, when I have clients with mature skin, I've used it also on my mom. I use it on myself. I use it on my body, especially if I want to like cover up like any scarring or something like that. I will first like apply like the MAC Pro Longwear, I think it is, the MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Foundation, and then I will apply some of this, and it just like seals it in place. This is completely empty. I've used this a lot, like I said. I will definitely repurchase this product because I like it that much. I'm probably going to like expand my color range because I find myself like needing other shades sometimes when I've had like to do someone's makeup and they don't want very much coverage or no coverage really, but they just want like a healthy glowy skin. Now this next product I used to use all the time, but this was back when I felt like there wasn't enough like hydrating primers. And yeah, it sucks that I have to toss this out because it is like practically brand new. But then, you know, a little bit of this goes a very long ways. And this is the Moisture Infusion Serum from MAC. And this is from the MAC Prep and Prime line that they carry. And yeah, I bought this during a winter month because I have really dry skin. I've mentioned this a million times. You're probably sick of hearing me say this, but I have really dry skin. I used to have eczema when I was younger, and yeah, so I had to deal with it for a very long time. Thankfully, you know, my skin, like on my body, isn't dry anymore. Like, I don't have that problem with dryness, but my face is still dry, so I have to use like hydrating products when I do my skincare or I prep my skin. So yeah, I bought this and I did like it. It wasn't like my all-time favorite. It's really hydrating, you know, so it does take a little bit longer to penetrate into the skin. But if you have really dry skin and you want something very moisturizing for your skin, I really recommend this. But then now there are so many products out in the market that you kind of like forget what you actually have. So yeah, that's what happened to this one. So it's just going to be tossed out because it's just way too old. Now this next product, I have been through so many of them. I honestly think I lost count already. I don't remember how many I've used, but I know I've been using this concealer since day one. Since it came out, I went out and bought it. I was like really excited to try it out. I loved it, and I feel like this is the type of concealer that gives me the less creasing. It is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I have the shade of Vanilla because I am actually pretty light. I have to wear a deeper foundation all the time because especially like in the spring and summer, because I need to match my body, you know? And I do exfoliate my face a lot. But in the winter, I am very pale. And I need a light concealer. So this concealer has been amazing. I love this concealer. It's very creamy, very blendable, and it doesn't really settle into fine lines, in my opinion. So yeah, I completely finished up this one, and yeah, this is something that I constantly repurchase because I like it that much, and I have a backup, so I don't really stress too much that I need another one. So yeah, plus I have some new concealers that I just purchased. If you saw my Sephora haul, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, I love this. I've been through several tubes of this. Now, this next product is something that I love as well, and it is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, and this one is completely empty. This is a travel size. I like the travel sizes because I can take them anywhere, and yeah, I always take this powder with me. If we're going away for like the weekend or something, it's easier than taking like the big jar. So I've been through probably 3 of these and one of the big ones. So that's a lot. And yeah, I really like this translucent setting powder for under the eye area for setting. I also, sometimes I bake with it. Not all the time, and then sometimes I'll lightly dust it all over my face just to set my whole face of makeup. So again, the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder is another empty. This next product is a foundation, and I'm surprised I didn't go through this whole bottle because I loved this foundation. I love the Makeup Forever HD foundation. The HD foundation line is one of my favorites, and overall, I love Makeup Forever cosmetics. And yeah, this is the high HD high definition foundation. They even reformulated this already, and I stopped using it once I felt like it was a little too old. So yeah, I didn't completely go through the entire bottle, but I would definitely recommend this foundation. This is something that I use a lot when I freelance. I will use it on like brides, proms, and stuff like that because it just photographs really well, and I love it. I also love the stick foundation, which that one I am almost completely out of the shade that I currently am. So yeah, that just shows how much I love it. I have 5 shades of the stick foundation in this formula. So yeah, I'm going to throw it away because it's old, not because I don't love it anymore. I love it and it looks amazing on the skin. So this next product, I feel like I went through very quickly. Not only because I used it, but because my husband used it as well. And this is the Belief Miracle Revital Serum Concentrate. And it is by the brand Belief, like I said. It's a very lightweight concentrate serum. It's not an oil. It's a serum that really just penetrates into your skin really fast. 0% mineral oils. So this is just, a serum, like I said, and it gives you like really vibrant and youthful looking skin, and I really like that. It did make a lot of like sun spots disappear, especially on my forehead. They're not completely all gone, but it did work really well. I liked it on myself when prepping for makeup. I just felt like it just made my makeup look like 10 times better. And yeah, now I'm using another serum, but I'm definitely going to repurchase this because I like it a lot. And yeah, I really recommend it if you don't like how oils feel like really greasy on your face and stuff like that. So yeah, that's another empty. Now this next empty is an eye cream by Charlotte Tilbury, and as you can see, it is practically all gone. I don't even use this anymore because it's just like kind of dried up already around the edges. But yeah, this is the Charlotte Tilbury. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Eye Rescue. Says revives, rejuvenates, and smoothes to turn back the clock. Now this is a little too greasy for my liking. I don't really like it. I don't hate it. I think it's a good eye cream, but I feel like it didn't really do anything. I didn't see like any changes on my skin really. I didn't see like the diminishing of fine lines or anything. And actually, I would have to wipe it off whenever I was going to do my makeup because it was just like a little too greasy to place any concealer on top of it. So I will not be repurchasing this. I really had high hopes for this eye cream because it is $60. It is pretty expensive, and the bottle, the container is amazing. I love how beautiful this is. But it's just not for me. I don't like greasy eye creams. It was a little too greasy and a little too thick for my liking, and I really honestly didn't see any results. So the last products are all eyeliners, liquid eyeliners. Now I'm going to tell you which ones I liked and which ones I just didn't like. So yeah, this one, the Too Faced sketch marker, I liked, but I didn't love. I think I like my Stila Stale Day eyeliner, or yeah, the Stila one. I like it a lot better. The LA Splash I bought because of Ashley Swagner on YouTube, and she loves this. And I did use it, but I don't know, for some reason, it dried up really quick on me, and I just felt like that was a little bit weird. And it is a waterproof formula, but it dried up like really fast. And then this one, the Maybelline iTech Extreme Liquid Eyeliner, I didn't like. This one, like, does not give you a smooth line. It just, like, really skips, and it just, like, I feel like it kind of cracks, and I just didn't like at all. Now, the NYC Liquid Eyeliner, I loved her going over the lash line, but sadly, it's no longer available in the US, so I can't repurchase it even if I wanted to. So yeah, that is pretty much for my empties. That is all for my empties. Tell me down below what products you have like finished up lately. Yeah, so you can share with the rest of us. So yeah, if you like these type of videos, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!